Now the YMCA is trying to make sure that kids as young as 2.5 don't need one of these in the event of an emergency. Taking pictures and videos and sending them to anyone, anywhere all over the world is now easier thanks to these smartphone apps. It only takes a few quick seconds to start taking a video and post it online where it can come back to haunt your child forever. And adopt a cat like Opal, or this kitten, Abba, or maybe Granite.
Everyone has access and you have it readily available for you when you need it.
When Justin Durham began teaching in 2005, BlackBerries dominated the cell phone industry, the iPhone hadn't hit market yet, and according to the Pew Research Center, only about 68% of American adults use the internet. Today, things are different, and that's leaving schools scrambling to make sure students are prepared for life in the digital age.
Kids have got to have an opportunity to access technology because technology is everywhere.
One of the ways they're making sure students have access is the one-to-one program, where each child is assigned one laptop, a laptop they can take home with them.
The one-to-one technology is just giving them the opportunity to have technology and access it and have education at the palm of their hands 24 hours a day.
But Phil Wall, the chairman of the summit, points out that access and accessibility are two different things.
And that family afford to connect to the internet? You know, there may be a wired solution there through a cable company, but can they afford to connect that and provide that to their child?
Augusta has the infrastructure to support internet access in almost every single home. But the Business Education Advisory Council says that nearly 3,000 Richmond County students can't get online after school. That's 3,000 students who wouldn't be able to take full advantage of programs like one-to-one. 3,000 students that are at a disadvantage.
We've met here, we had experts in their field, and we provided that dialogue and discussion, hopefully to come to a solution of making that access a reality.
Today is just a brainstorming session, but the council hopes to work with private businesses in the future to get every student online and learning outside of class.
37-year-old Ronaldo Rivera sits in solitary confinement under suicide watch at the LEC, now facing the first formal charges of murder.
That was then.
He didn't have to save me or spare me, like you said.
And this is now.
I would probably just ask him why I'm still here.
Caitlin Wilson is the daughter of one of several victims raped and murdered by Ronaldo Rivera. Now, for the first time since she was a baby, she's coming back to where it all happened.
It's been needing to be done, so I'm so happy to finally be here and meet everybody and see everybody.
Caitlin was only 2 months old when she was left abandoned at this Georgia Welcome Center by her mother's killer.
Just been probably literally minutes before that he had committed a murder, and then he was in our parking lot.
Marjorie Chamberlain was working when a maintenance man found Caitlin outside on a cold December day.
Tiffany would never leave her baby. She loved babies. She always wanted kids.
Now, all grown up, Caitlin is spending time with her mom's family, meeting some relatives for the very first time.
So to come here and have everybody meet me for the first time and see me and I look just like my mom, everybody's just in shock. It makes it all real.
She spent her first day back in Augusta meeting with Rivera's prosecutors to get her mother's jewelry back. Jewelry that's been sitting in evidence for nearly 2 decades.
I eventually want to melt down her wedding ring and my dad's wedding ring to make a wedding band. That is something I've been wanting to do for a long time.